Before Airbnb and before hotels all over the place, the only way to travel and to see uncharted territories was this Land Rover Defender. And the Defender was great because it went through everything. It was reliable, it was not fast, but it would go through everything. But you wouldn't have a place to sleep. And if you are in the Brousse, it's a little bit complicated. So Dormobil made this. This is your first motorized home. It's fun, 4 seats, 2,300 4-cylinder gas engine, plenty of space to sleep with 2 not so big adults. But in case you are a little bit taller, well, we have the solution. 1970 Bourgeois, also in aluminium, that's why we made the pair. Aviator constructed, so the guys from Bourgeois made planes first and then they retooled themselves to caravans. Aluminium caravan, and here plenty of space. So the best is the combo of 2. Kids in the Land Rover and the adults in the caravan. This is the combination of everything. It solves every problem. You can go through everything. You can drive around the world because everybody will fix these. It's 4x4, so it's a bit higher. And it's classic. Today, classic camping doesn't come any cooler than this. No worries. If you need a little bit more room, you take the caravan and off you go! As a co-organizer of the Panne for Cars for the last 8 years, I know a little bit about Land Rover Defenders because it's one of the things we do. This is as good as they come. Why? 3 seats. It's an export chassis. That means that they added all these options that normal English cars for the English market, home market, don't have. An expensive clock, insulation on the aluminium doors. Of course, there's the conversion from Dormobil. Then you have an extra heating from Smiths. This is all standard Series 3. Then you have a 4 gearbox with overdrive. And over the course of the years, they've improved this car, so they put an extra meter for the temperature. On the front hood, you have your spare wheel, which frankly takes all the side of the road. But who cares, because you go through everything. Period seat belts. I mean, this thing has everything. On the camping side, you have your hot stove for eating hot meals, very important if you're doing the adventure. Then you have your sink. Of course, everything is period correct. This is all original from at the time. It's really well constructed with all these little gizmos that they keep this up. See? You have plenty of space for luggage. You even have your closet, a water tank, and then upstairs, 2 beds. Integrated in the door, we have our little table, and everything folds back together very efficiently. On the caravan sides, you have room for 2 bikes, and there are 2 times 2 beds. On the right side, you have a small seating area that converts to a small bed. In the middle, you have your little bathroom with a toilet. Then you have your kitchen area. If the adults want to eat separate from the children, of course you have heating. And in the back, under the table, you see the tent, which you can attach to the front of the caravan. And the whole thing converts to a large 2-person bed. Very special in this caravan is that it's made in such a way that you can stand up. A person of 1.80 meters can stand up. There's holes in the roof to create fresh air, to make sure that you don't suffocate. There's the windows open, all are plexi windows that you can still buy because Bourgeois is much loved in the classic caravanning scene. And everything cloth here is new. So you have new curtains, new cushions. It's really nice because 1970 is 56 years old. That's older than me, and I'm old. The Land Rover, 1962, it's even worse. But look at the condition. How special is this? So if you want to do revival of classic camping, go through Africa, whatever you want to do with this, it's all fine because it's perfect condition, ready to use.